you should pick up.
Wait, what?
No, because I'm trying to load the video and it was just still stuck at the map selection on the Twitch thing. No, not on the screen share, but on the Twitch. There we go.
Baron's is considerably louder again? What the heck? I thought I fixed this problem.
Or should I talk? Or should I talk lower?
I'll lower the volume on Skype some more. Hopefully that'll work. I'm sorry everyone. I don't know what I'm doing, but thanks for bearing with me. Okay, oh! Don't forget about... don't forget about RNG.
Yep, RNG gods. We need to speak to them. To see what...
Alright, map 73. That is the first...
Oh, we've got to introduce the teams. So it's
Oh my god.
Quick.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
So
Anyway,
do you want to
Baron.
introduce player 1 and I'll introduce player 2?
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
So, take the lead.
Okay, this is Silentcaster's game night team. Starting off, we have Taboo the Archer, Uno the Scholar, Corny Movie the Mediator, and lots of alcohol, the Bard. And, yeah, Baron, why don't you show off Otabo's team?
Certainly. Audible has Fran the Ninja, Franny the Monk, Francine the Archer, and Francesca the Oracle. I have a cousin named Francesca. Hooray!
Cool. So, I don't
So-
actually... If you happen to know what these teams do, why don't you talk about them while I take a look at them?
Sure. Let's see. Alright, who am I looking at first? Let's see. Atabo here. Okay, so, as you can see from Atabo's setup,
Who are we looking at?
doesn't matter. You want to look at... I'll look at Atabo's first, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so Atabo here has a undead ninja, known for Kajasogi, and Kajasogi for the hidden knife, so that makes sure she can get those hits in. Equip armor, so she has the gold armor for the purpose of anti-petrification as well as anti-dead.
Yep.
Flash ad for innocent. Snipes, she carries Seal Evo Headbreak. Seal Evo is pretty nice against enemy undead units. Headbreak, I guess, for the sake of lowering HP. So, not a lot of brave on her. So she's not mainly to be offensive. She's mainly there as a equipment breaker, pretty much. Not sure how often she'll be using Kajasogi though, because she doesn't have like high enough weapon power to hit Kajasogi.
That's totally fine, right? Because
yeah.
The plan for the way I see it, Otavo, the plan for this ninja is just use this ninja as disrupting, right? Either with the regular melee attack with repel knife, or Kagetsugi would be like an extra bonus.
Maybe, but I think the problem is that it could be just me, but the AI tend to use Kajasogi if the EA is like above 10, like the attack power is like above 10. Yeah, that's just my only gripe about it. My possible gripe.
Yeah, this unit may very well be focused on using melee attacks. Because, like, I think they would typically opt for whatever will do more damage, right?
Yeah, exactly, because Kajasogi, from my experience, is more physical based. Like, if she had, like, let's say, decked out PA and Ninja Knight, then yeah, you can see Kajasogi go off a lot more often, I feel. Plus 70 Brave would help too. So you, I don't know. I just don't see Kajisoga being used a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, decent setup. Finger guard's kind of random. I mean, prevents talk skill. Well, it doesn't prevent, but it lowers the chance of talk skill, which is handy at times.
Yeah.
Still, I guess I don't know. I'm a bit iffy on the reaction ability, but overall, an okay ninja.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, finger guard. That's
Right.
like finger guard and like projectile guard. That's really going to depend on what you expect to face and like what you're really afraid of, I guess. So.
Yeah. Monk with projectile guard. Speaking of which, undead, 11 speed. All right. Has secret fist for a death sentence. That's always nice because monks do have some decent MA, at least the female monks. And yeah, Sigma Magic Chakra. Yeah, Sigma Magic's good for removing stats. Chakra, I don't like using Chakra without martial arts personally. That's just me. Only because Chakra is more worthless than an explosion in terms of healing. I mean, that's just always been my thing. Martial arts is always combo barrel with Chakra. But I get why they equip Shield, because you want to prevent dead. Because the Genji Shield.
Crossrain should prevent against dead though, right?
No, like you can, well, you can still get hit by concentration though, without the anti-dead gear. You
Okay.
know how concentration targets undead units and it can instantly kill them.
Uh-huh, right.
Yeah, so that's an understandable call as far as preventing dead, because yeah, you can't die in terms of using the Black Mage's death spell, but you can still die with concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just something I noticed.
Alright, sounds good.
But otherwise, a pretty handy monk, I guess. She can't get petrified thanks to Chakra Band. That's always awesome.
Yeah?
Other than that, yeah, just accumulate, I guess, for more PA. I don't know how often she's gonna use it personally.
Yeah.
Wish,
Definitely like, just like general utility, and then secret fist
Yeah.
to kill people. And
Yeah,
be annoying in the
Wish-
meantime.
Wish is kind of better than Revive because of better verbal tolerance, but Revive just brings like more HP. Just a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Archer, moving on, has Draw Masamune, awesome. Teleport, awesome. Concentrate, awesome. Dragon Spirit, cool. Just Steel Evil and Weapon Break, that's all this Archer has. So she's basically there to render a physical melee unit useless.
Yeah. Mithril Bone
Uh,
Thief Hat, both awesome. Just saying.
Angel Rain, also awesome, in my opinion. I mean, I see Angel Rain kind of used half and half. Like, you don't see Angel Rain uses as often as it used to be. Like, it was almost, I think I remember one turn it was almost on every team.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like this Archer, actually. Dragon Spirit's good because you want re-raise to obviously go off more than once.
That's a bit weird though, right? Because having both Angel Ring and Dragon Spirit.
Yeah, but it makes sense because you want re-raise at least in the beginning of the fight in case Dragon Spirit doesn't go off. Like, you don't want to be screwed over by magic or anything. Because Dragon Spirit only triggers through physical hits.
Right.
So, that's okay.
And I feel it's weird because like, okay, you get back up from right if you do get hit with like, the first few Dragon Spirit triggers might be completely irrelevant because you already have re-raise.
Yeah,
Then when you
but-
get back up from
yeah.
re-raise, this unit doesn't really heal herself, right? She has
Masamune, that's it, yeah.
But she's not getting much HP, so she might be able to die again before she can actually get Dragon Spirit off.
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. She doesn't have like self-healing high potion or anything like that. That's true.
Yeah, she doesn't have like good evade either, because like Dragon Spirit will still trigger off like an evaded physical attack.
Yeah, so she probably could have been God, I don't know, like maybe a crossbow archer with evasion.
I mean, they're both so good though. Like
Yeah,
just change to like a speed save.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
speed save.
speed save would be
That'd be
better.
fine.
Plus, yeah, speed save would be good because at least when she gets hit, she can get her turn quicker. I had a speed save archer, if you remember back in season 2,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I find it to be pretty good. Just, yeah, just a bit of a curious choice. I will concur with you on that one. Dragon Spirit is really curious.
It'll probably be useful. Whatever. Whatever. Let's move on to the Oracle.
All right, Oracle, yes. She has Necronomicon for random zombie procs, although she already has the spell zombie. Okay.
Well, hey,
Sounds
you know
on
the AI.
Steam?
We'll just be
Cool.
stupid and go for a melee attack.
Yeah. And just simple ways to protect you, Asuna. Obviously, she doesn't want to have Cure 3 to hurt her undead buddies. So, not a lot of self-healing from Autobo, just mainly chakra. So, he has to rely based on Asuna's dying before Raise 2 can actually go off.
Yep.
So,
Well, that is a pretty typical strategy, I think.
I mean, it is, but I mean, I can see Regenerator, but it's just that when the AI is critical, they tend to run off. So, without any type of cure spell, with the exception of Chakra, I don't see a lot of healing from Audible. I see a lot more them dying than having to eventually get back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that's what he has to rely on, personally. Should we move on to Soundcaster scene?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Here we go.
Alright,
So,
Since you introduced it, you lead.
all right. Let's see. Well, Archer, just big damage, right? We've got 15 PA. We have attack up. Nice breakpoint. I like it. So 20 effective PA. That's, oh my god, 20 times 16. That's 320 damage. Pre-Fury, everyone. That's a big number. That is a big number.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I remember at one point Grassophia's was actually one-handed, but it had to be nerfed to force two hands because of how strong it was. It is still pretty strong, even by today's standards. Diamond Armlet, it's an okay choice as far as extra PA. Autobo said it before that he could have done Battle Boots, but random protection against oil and slows. Is it oil and slow?
For what? The Diamond
Armlet? I think it is. Oil and slow.
Slow and something, yeah.
I'm pretty certain it is oil. I'm going to double check for a second.
Okay.
But awesome damage from the archer without question.
Yeah, just
Its orb in Earth is friendly cool.
no, yeah. This is just big damage Archer. Has some items for.
Yeah, it is. Sorry to cut you off, but it is immune to slow and oil, so it's okay, I guess.
Then Arm Aim is solid choice.
I agree. So evil, here's my thing. If he's gonna use so evil, would it be because he can't want to KO undead?
Right. But he's already doing a lot of damage, so it's.
Yeah, so it might be rather pointless.
Right. It might be more accurate to just shoot them down rather than.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the Scholar.
Yeah. I mean, naturally, there are times when petrifying an undead unit is a lot better than killing them, but.
Correct.
Yeah. Anyways. Scholar. Big damage pokes here. As you can see, right? Wizard Outfit, Magic Gauntlet, attack up. MA for even more damage, and then Seal. Quickening.
Mm-hmm.
That is the name of the game, and this type of unit is definitely something I've wanted to try out before.
Soundcaster actually asked me a while back, does sticks get affected by attack up? And I thought about it because sticks are dependent on MA, just like harps. So my theory is, if harps can get a boost from attack up, so should the sticks.
No, yeah, it's all melee attacks will get a boost from attack up, regardless of what
of the damage point. So then in that case, yeah, attack up is definitely the right choice.
Yeah, he asked me this too, and I told him that attack up is the way to go. Hence, here it is. Perfect.
Yay. But yeah, the only reason she has no lore magic, in case you haven't noticed, because all he wants to do is just build speed in the skull and just hurt things. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's a glass cannon, though.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, 300 health is nice, but purely a glass cannon.
That's fine. Those are fun. I like them. I run them. It's all good.
It is all good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
The one, it's unfortunate that AI is not good about using quickening. Um,
Well,
'Cause,
not
like-
all the time. No, I mean they'll stay back and use quickening, but they'll use quickening when they should have attacked. I agree.
yeah, or instead of just like constantly spamming quickening, right? But-
Exactly.
but,
Yeah, like
you know, that's the AI, right? That's what we have to work with. So, realistically, this girl is probably only going to get in one quickening before she's in the thick of a match and poking people.
maybe 2 quickenings, maybe.
Maybe 2 on larger match, yeah.
All right, moving right along.
Yeah, it doesn't help that she's slow, right? So she has less of an opportunity for that. But yes, next
Exact-
unit. Oh
yeah,
no,
exactly.
wrong window. Okay, mediator. So let's see. Decently tanky-ish, I guess, from unyielding, 40 brave. Platinum dagger. Oh, that's a good way to make sure someone dies from either the archer or the scholar.
Yeah, because it triggers Clim Hazard, and then you can just finish off a weakened opponent. Unyielding, though, it's good on tanking on the one hand, but on the other hand, what does she have for Summon Magic? Moogle. Yeah,
Moogle
Moogle is
Fairy
gonna
Carbuncle.
not heal for much, I don't think. 10
Yeah,
MA is
it
not gonna help
probably
out
won't.
either. It's good for, like,
Wait.
accurate talk skills, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan of Unyielding plus Moogle.
Yeah, and then lowish MA. And also, wait, Carbuncle, why? Is it just for the bard?
No,
It
the bar
looks
has
like
moved
just for
MP
the
up.
bard. And I guess herself, but like that's an awkward place to be.
Oh, she has
mean,
MP Restore, too, so that's a bit counterproductive.
Yeah, I'm not liking Moogle or Carbuncle.
Maybe Soundcast is hoping that if MP Restore does not go off, the mediator will use Carbuncle.
Well, at least we'll have a yeah, sure. But it. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, do you really have to be this paranoid about MP Restoration if you're using 2 separate ways of doing it?
It's relevant, right? It's not move MP up. The unit does not have move MP up. Which
Yes,
is the best
but
way
yes,
to be
but
safe from MP problems.
yes, but do you think he's doing this because he's a bit paranoid about MP Restore
Oh yeah,
or not the most reliable thing in the world?
yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Okay. But yeah, Black Mail, Death and Spirit Darabon, I do like. They're really good talk skills.
Yep.
Yeah, very solid. Otherwise,
Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah. Summon Magic, I feel like there could be a better secondary for this unit.
she could have used item actually, to be honest. Like imagine item, auto potion, unyielding, and teleport.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
And
yeah,
five
she did.
moves,
Then
too.
she'd be
Like, she can
solid.
get places, yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
All right. Last unit, who I think is probably the best of the 4.
Lots of alcohol. He's gonna be knocking people
Hence
out
the name.
with
lots
that
of
short charge
alcohol.
volley.
That is awesome. But yeah, Bard is very simple. Just spam holy.
Just holy. Raise
Yep.
2 if you have to, but otherwise just holy.
Yeah,
Just kill him.
yeah.
That's all.
I've always loved bards. Yeah, they just have great MA. You can do so many things with a bard. You know, that's related to MA. They're just great.
Yeah.
I mean, I would know for a fact. I used a drow bard a long time ago, and how many people do you think try to replicate my drow bard setup to this day?
It's good. I think other people have done white magic holy bards as well. Also, to
I mean,
the
yeah,
effect because hey,
I mean-
bards have great
I mean, yeah,
MA.
they did, but what I did back then with a draw bard was just spam Kitetsu or Cheerio or whatever. I mean, I think you used a draw bard on one of your previous teams once.
I use good things. Or at least I think.
No, but I remember a long time ago, Wiz chimed in once that I innovated that setup, that draw bard setup.
Mm-hmm.
Just something, just a bit of a historical fact, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, I really do like this unit. I really do.
Yeah. Let's see. Lionheart the Eighth mentions an excellent point that if you end up switching this meteor to have item secondary, then it might very well be better to make it a chemist instead for an throw item. And stats between chemist and meteor are very, very similar. You lose on a linen robe as well, but that should be okay.
I mean,
'Cause then you won't need the MP.
Brigandante or Black Costume or any elemental costumes would
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chemist would be a slightly better choice. I agree.
If secondary item, yeah. Good call.
Yes.
Lionheart.
Yeah. So there we go.
All right. When we get this match started, that's what people want to see, right?
Yeah,
We talked a
exactly.
lot.
Enough of us doing an analysis. We talked for probably way too long.
Yeah. So since we're trying to coordinate this,
Um,
so here we go. Map 73 should be a small map. Should be very hectic. What do you think will happen, Baron?
I see Audible's team trying to rush in.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. So here we go. Ninjas rush in, as I
Ooh, and
predicted.
right away we have the Don't Act.
Yep. And that's what Audible's Ninja kind of needs to do, honestly.
Yeah. Well, it's
Masune?
Sandcaster's Bar can probably get off a 1 KO Holy on one of the non-undead units. And that would be really big.
Wait, does the Oracle have... Oh, she has Chameleon Robe, so Bard's Holy might not be as useful, actually.
Oh, so there's only one target then? There's just that archer then.
Yep, that's all there is, so Bard can at least focus fire on one unit.
Well, she still has raised 2 for the 2 undead units. Like that.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Yeah.
So, raise 2 Holy, actually a not a bad combo. Undead.
Zombie. Interesting. We've got some
So-
zombies. What does that mean? Oh, weapon break.
There goes the Platina Dagger, so no claim
Yeah.
has a proc. Audible has nothing to fear there.
Don't Act gets refresh. And yeah, the ninja so far only been going with melee attacks.
Yeah, it's just like I mentioned before, if someone's going to be using Kajasogi, you need at least higher than 10 PA. I mean, that's just my opinion.
That's raised
Oh,
2, Dolan. The damage was exact.
Yeah,
And yeah, there it is.
and as I mentioned earlier, I don't think Steel Evil was necessary for that Archie, because, look, he just took out that ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Steel will go off, and it is successful.
The Silencaster in a very good position, at least until the undead units get back up.
Right, so... But because the Monk and the Ninja are pretty fast, I see them getting up at a fairly decent time. Bard got his weapon broken, which is good for Audible because it does less damage for Holy.
Yep.
There's a quickening from the
There's a
Scholar,
quickening.
her first quickening of the match. And,
That's a holy.
yeah, but you notice how much less damage it's going to do. Because of the weapon break, because the root blade given to MA. So, that archer is not going to... But it did still do enough damage.
Oh yeah, it's big damage. I mean, right, the reason for Seal Evil is so that if it's petrified and left uncured, it's a lot better than killing them, because if you kill them, they'll eventually get back up.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's the AI we're talking though. Are they
Yeah,
going to use
and-
Steel Evil even though they have a very overpowered Grasser Fetus?
Yeah. Also, wow, that was big damage. Poke whack.
Scully, yep. Alright. So, Taboo does nothing, he doesn't need to.
Probably doesn't leave a hole, right? There we go.
Yeah, because the Holy, yep.
Re-raise! And
So, it looks like the Audible is in a lot of trouble right now. Unless that ninja can do something.
hi Rex. Ninja's not gonna be doing enough, given 50 Brave and all that stuff and stuff.
Yeah, lack of PA, I think is what it is.
Ooh. Oh, that's so good.
Tech 2 goes off on one unit. And, ooh, a dodge. Oh, okay. Lucky break for Audible, maybe?
Maybe. Incoming holy though. No re-raise this time.
No, the Archer did get a re-raise.
Oh.
She dodged the crossbow shot.
Oh, right. Wow, I'm silly.
Yeah, so I can actually catch on the action pretty good.
Alright, that's
Despite-
good then. Sweet.
Despite the sound being a bit choppy.
Alright.
That's so I can see what's going on. I think I should have a decent grasp of what's going on.
No, yeah, I definitely think we're casting together. Like, this is cool. This is cool.
We're gelling. Yay. Alright, so one Archer just killed another.
But watch those death counters. It looks like London units are going to be coming back up soon.
Let's see. Monk is gonna be coming back up, I think. Yep. With a lot less HP.
That's fine. Ooh,
Even-
oh, that's big.
Secret
And the
miss-
meteor does
yeah.
not get back up. Steincaster's meteor is gone for good.
So if Audible can just buy enough time, I think he might pull this out.
Yeah, especially.
Ooh, Silly Evil.
Petrify. Combo.
That worked. Undead Monk goes down again. As long as this Oracle can just keep the rest of Soundcast at bay, then Audible should take this,
Combo
actually.
is in this, yeah. Wow.
Oh, good
And
sleep.
sleeps.
That bought the ninja just enough time to capitalize.
For some
No,
reason,
don't act. That would have been good.
one re-raise, that one initial re-raise led to all of this.
Yeah. And that dodged crossbow also helped Audible take advantage, I think.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, because look, the Undead Ninja is just being a pure distraction, at best. That's why I think that if you're gonna use So Evil, maybe you should have chosen a different weapon. Oh, that would have been huge for Audible if that weapon break connected. Luckily for Soundcaster, did not.
Oh, wait, soft
Oh,
bar
but you
sort
brought
of in
up
this.
before.
Get
Oh, but
it
you
on
brought
MP,
before. The Petrify has to be kept in check.
But raise to that is gonna be deadly. 88% chance. And the card's low on MP.
No, survive. Again, weapon break. So, raise 2 will hit.
Uh-oh, stream's getting kind of bad. Sorry, guys. Darren, are you saying anything? I can't hear you. If you are.
Okay, I'm
Okay, you're still
seeing
here.
a lag on the screen save, on the screen share, but I am seeing stuff that is a bit late. Okay.
Yeah, sorry guys, the stream not working is on my end.
Okay, so it's not me.
Yeah,
Okay.
stream's back. Stream should be back now. I hope. Is it working okay, guys?
alright.
Sometimes I've heard that it's not. That it doesn't work super well, so I don't know.
Alright, I see Asuna going off on
Yes, me too.
someone. Okay, there's Accumulate.
The first one.
Might be the last one, too.
Oh, it's
So,
just-
yeah,
Oh,
Audible
geez,
can
that's
just, sit this out, pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
The scholar is still dead. Scholar's still asleep.
Okay, so yeah, death sentence plus sleep. That means we're going to be here a while.
Yes,
And
we are.
we all know what
Okay.
happens, right? I think it's a very safe assumption that we can move on to the next. Oh, it's just
Yeah.
late now, but we still have to wait.
No, they're just gonna sit, they're just gonna hang out,
Yeah.
have some popcorn or something. Mock that scholar as she approaches her pending doom. See, what's the scholar gonna do? Should she go out with a bang?
Nope, not
No,
even.
she does not. She goes out with a whimper.
Guys, you want these matches to be best 2 of 3? Okay. Alright, sounds good. Let's
Yeah,
pull
I
up
like
the
that too.
next. Alright, RNG says next match will be on map 48.
Sounds cool.
Well, Dole, my plan is to be here as long as you guys want me to be here. Basically. Or until I get, like, hungry or something. Or something.
Alright.
Lionheart, that's probably because we're recording the audio. Baron's audio is coming from the Skype call. This is ideally not the best setup.
Yeah, so you have to apologize if I don't sound the greatest.
I mean, this is all my fault because I did not do any extra prep work for this or whatever.
So
yeah.
perhaps next time you'll do that if we should we ever do this again. But
I was hanging out with people. Anyways, blame me for when in doubt. Blame me for everything.
blame 65 Holy, rule of thumb. All right, so yeah, as I mentioned before, Audible's team had to rush in, and thanks to a couple of don't acts and a lucky dodge, Audible took round 1 as well as the sleep rocks were hidden. So Audible had a lot of things going for him.
Yeah, Lionheart. If you're undead from Cursed Ring, then you're immune to becoming a crystal. If you become undead from like the zombie spell, you can still become a crystal.
Right, because according to the item description of Cursed Ring, like 65 Holy just mentioned, you're immune to crystal. Therefore, you really can't die unless you're petrified. So having Cursed Ring units can be pretty nice.
Alright, Zodus, I'll keep the TeamSpeak option in mind in the future. I didn't have much time to get this set up. Yeah.
Seal Evil hits. Sorry to cut you off, but Seal Evil just did hit.
No problem. Yeah, Seal Evil lands. That's good.
It's actually Seal Evil actually used in combination with Zombie. Although I don't know why the Necronomicon, personally, unless Audible wants to really nail those zombie procs. That's just my guess. Like, he's really wants those zombie procs to hit. Archer runs away after Masamune, but she'll get gunned down with Holy. Unless this ninja... Oh, she's not going to come to her Bell Archer's aid. Instead, attacks another one. So...
Down she goes.
And again, this is what I mentioned before. Audible's team has to rely on people going down so he can raise 2 of them back up. No means of Cure 2, Cure 3, nothing. Well, except for Chakra, but I don't count it.
Right. So again, I don't see it as a bad thing.
Okay, so we're at a 3-on-3 at the moment. And Scholar... because she's not in range, she goes for a second quickening, so now she's at 10 speed.
Getting scary. Incoming raise 2.
On the Undead Monk type is... Oh!
What? Zombie counter? Setting up for a raise to kill the following turn.
Or to Seal Evil.
Yeah, that too. So, how are we deciding the matches, Rex? You guys choose. That's how this works.
Okay, so Soundcaster is in a little bit of trouble. Well, he had 2 units petrified just a second ago, but now he only has 1. The Archer has to go on item bot duty.
Ooh, denied? Of a poke again?
Apparently, closing your book before a stick hits you works. Blocking. But she can persuade, like he should be talked and not doing anything.
Tough heavy books.
Poke. Maybe just have magical powers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
it's FF logic.
The books are technically dictionaries, right? So like dictionaries are pretty big.
Yeah, they are, like Webster's dictionary, like 11th edition. Seal Evil goes off.
But that Archer is doing his job. The Undead unit should be getting back up though. So no for that.
Yes.
Let's see how that turns things around.
Undead Ninja gets up,
not gonna do anything.
Okay, so Seal Evil maybe?
Not happy zombie. Oh wow, misses
yeah,
again.
it misses.
That's very unlucky for Otavo. Jesus.
Yeah, quite unlucky. This is to give Soundcast an opportunity to capitalize. And down goes Undead Ninja. Undead Monk gets up. Chakras.
Chakra,
because she can. So, Blackmail will go off. It does.
Did Meteor have her weapon broken?
She had done in the first match. I didn't catch it in the second match.
But not this one, okay. Oh god, that skull. That just feels so good.
Yeah, ouch.
That's just so cool. Another
Raised
miss.
missed.
Jeez. Now the Bard's back.
Looks like this could lead to a tiebreaker, actually, at this point.
Yeah.
It just depends on how quickly can Soundcast's Bard finish the job.
Well, both these guys are don't acted. Though that
Right, the
Archer's
Archer's-
really
the Archer's
far
too
away,
far
so
away,
the
though.
Dudes are gonna come back up again. And sorry for interrupting.
Well, thanks to Auto Protect. No, that wasn't Auto Protect, that was Protect 2.
Yeah.
It did 154 damage. Is there a compat issues going on? Uh-oh.
Don't know? Haven't been paying attention? I mean, I can start to look now.
So let's see. Taboo does nothing. Okay, Stall's Gemini. Oh, I think Autobo's Oracle might be Pisces or Virgo. If that's the case, then either way, it's back and pack.
There's head.
Oh, head break. That's kind of useful at this point. I mean, the aggressive field won't do as much damage.
Another Steel Evil missed!
That's pretty horrible, actually.
My goodness.
Julio, not enough to one-hit KO. Oh, yeah. That still took down the Oracle, but the damage was much, much less. Blackmail, wow. RNG just crapping on both teams, kind of.
I mean, much worse for Otabo.
Oh, I agree.
It missed again! It missed again! Oh my god, it missed again! Oh, that's hilarious.
It's so cool. It's so funny. I feel bad for him.
Seriously.
Alright, this should end it, I think. Well, no. There's still that other Archer alive.
Ninja might get back up again, honestly.
Oh god.
Genji shield does work.
Those shields! Well, pushing out guard makes sense. Hey, Emo Archer finally dies.
Wish?
And-
Wish? Come back! Carbuncle!
Is it Carbuncle or is it...
It's Carbuncle. The AoE was huge. It's Carbuncle.
Yeah, you're right, it's Carbuncle. Oh, I know why. All of these are MP back to build more speed. I get
That's cute. I still don't think it's worth it.
It's all you got out of the way anyways. Oh, what's... Oh, that was meant for the Bard, okay.
Yeah, I think
So,
it's more for the Bard.
Distance missed. Okay, wide attack. But she's at what? 14 speed?
Yeah. Should be.
Oh god.
That's
Imagine
a-
if she had haste on right now.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be very
Amazing.
scary.
Okay, so Autobots really were hell bent on inflicting zombie and just raised two in them.
Yeah. Ninja's back up,
Problem
but
is-
still not very happy. Oh, that's really good.
Steel Evil, yep, that will do it.
You're not gonna be missing a two-sword Steel Evil. Clim
No,
Hazard does
It's
good
a Clip has
things.
block. And
Steel
Steel
accessory?
accessory. Oh, okay. Undead, removed from the ninja, so now
Yeah.
she won't get back up if she goes down again. Unless... Oh! Head break, there goes the Blackwood,
That's
so now
fine.
she's incredibly
Oh, I'm
squishy.
fine with that. She still does 1,000,000 damage. She doesn't care.
That's true. You're right. So, it's not bad. I would have loved to see a wish damage. Like, wish
Oh,
damage.
God.
I actually remember when I had a Geomancer with Wish, and it was going after Doku Riders Undead with Wish a while back. That was funny.
It's so painful when it happens.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, goodness.
Phase 2 will hit. 7 out
Nope.
of 10.
Nope.
It misses.
Our RNG does not want Otabo to win.
Oh my god.
Big crit just for fun.
That's a dead Oracle. And
Yeah.
that's not a dead monk yet.
We'll get there.
We'll get there, yes.
It's just,
I
oh
agree.
god, Witch missed! Where's
Oh,
this?
jeez. All right,
Everything.
down she goes. Down she goes.
Everything from Hazard for basically half damage.
Overkill! We go to tiebreak.
That was huge. That was huge. All right.
Tiebreak. That was fun.
Map 93. This should be a good one.
93. Okay.
I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it doesn't seem like a bad one. I don't think it's one of the bad ones.
Oh, I actually like that round. That was really fun.
Yeah. That was a good match. I mean, Otabo probably disagrees.
Yes, he does.
But
Or he'll disagree after he watches this video.
yeah.
Or that part of the video. We'll see how round 3 shapes up.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is a wicked small map. So again,
we're-
I think the ninja's gonna rush right in.
We're back in for some. Yeah.
And
so
don't
I
have
guess
to take
this map
off the
wasn't
back,
bad
just
now.
like round 1.
Oh, you're right. Oh boy.
So, at the moment, Audible has the advantage. Inner will rush forward. Don't act. Connect. Caster strikes back with a don't act of his own.
Rex, again, no opinion from us about what team you want to submit.
Yeah,
doing
so
whatever
whatever
you guys
matchup
want.
you want to see Rex, just put it in there and we'll
Yeah.
do it. Okay. Oh, in critical though. You know, I do praise Audible's decision for giving that Archer a lot of HP, because that wholly would have killed like a very swishy unit.
Yeah. Right, I would have been greedy, gone for secret clothes, and then just get one KO'd.
Exactly. I mean, some of us sometimes forget that HP is very, very important. Oh, MA save. That book shot might not be the best of choices, because
So much damage.
just more damage.
Oh, so much damage. I love it.
Raise 2 and neck.
Keep in mind the short charge and raise 2 from the bard. The bard, raise 2 and holy. The bard is short charge. So those are coming out fast. Be hard to stop.
17 MA is still very high too, so he's quite accurate.
Oh yeah.
There's Nasuna. What good would that do? Not much. See. Lots of alcohol. We could be providing more alcohol for the party.
Oh yes. He wants everyone nice and drunk.
Never run short. Oh, bookshot. No undead proc. It says got proc and may save. That's going to be very scary. Holy goes off. Boom. But she gets up and just stays put. Now she's down. 63%. That's terribly low odds. At least in my opinion, it's low odds.
I mean, sure, but I mean, and it kind of happens when 70-40, right? And I think we is it neutral combat or something?
I mean, I was never a fan of like running race 2 with battle working pack on board.
Yeah.
Because I just don't like 50% odds screwing me.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. No one does. Undead unit should be getting back up.
One of them did. She rushes forward.
No repel knife.
Don't. Oh, MA
Oh,
save
that's a healthy
again.
But that chakra isn't going to save the oracle from the
Yeah,
wrath of the
exactly.
scholar.
Exactly my point. Because of how low the chakra
HP.
healing is.
1 HP. Oh, it might be dead,
That's
actually.
That's why I
Yeah.
prefer. Oh, Skull does go down.
This is her
Possibly.
turn. That was clutch.
Oh,
That was huge.
66% fairy.
Otabo
Yeah, that
is
is huge because. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, nothing. I'm just saying Otabo's in this. The scholar died right as she was about to get her turn. Oh, perfect combo. Wait, that was
Oh, cool.
awesome.
That was really cool. Yeah, I perfectly agree.
Woo!
But yeah, this is why I don't like chakra and on short speed because that monk took 2 turns just to heal up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my philosophy. If I'm going to run a martial arts user, if I'm going to run chakra, I want a martial arts with it.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Because, like, if you're not going to heal enough, right, what's the point? You're just wasting turns. It's bad.
Right. Oh! Protect, help out, and
See, they're doing a lot of work.
finally hits. It finally does connect to C. Hard to go for another race too. 60%. And it misses. Weapon break. Oh! That could prove to be huge.
Was that on the Bard?
Yes, it was. And means less damage from Holy and less accurate raise too.
Not by entirely much, admittedly, but yeah. It's
But no.
deal for the Archer or Scholar.
Yeah, every bit of it helps. Weapon break on the skull would be huge.
Huge.
And wait till Setsu. Oh, not. Yeah.
No shot. Like, yes, the Chago's enough to bring you out of critical, but you're assuming that your enemy can't just drop said unit immediately. So,
Which is.
anyways.
I mean, yes, the martial arts power chakra would do the same, but it'll heal for more. And that's what you kind of want. You want to spend less turns healing and more turns killing. Unless you have a unit that is specifically designed to do nothing but heal, then that's a different story. There's a raise 2 kill.
Yep.
So it's
Oh, repel proc. That's big.
sleep damage, but re-raise.
Also, I missed that sword getting death sentence. That's
Yeah, the monk hit the death sentence on the scholar, so she should be going down very shortly, but the mediator should be right there for the fairy. Okay, Clement Hazard. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I can still catch on what's going on. Undead hits.
I'm loving the big numbers. Silentcaster. It's like all I live for, but yeah, Otabo.
It looks like that. Hold on. So I think Otabo is in the lead right now.
Absolutely. It's 3-on-1 right now.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, Archer's asleep, and they're just gonna wait and buy their time until. Oh, no. I thought they were gonna wait until
now.
the units.
There you go.
Crystallized. So, Otabo wins. How about that?
Yeah.
So, GG to both of you.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, Curse Ring doing its thing, right? Like,
Exactly.
behind, and then his undead units came back up, and then he won.
So,
Okay, well,
the
it's not
person
that
we
bad.
got here is an all-around stall team.
Yeah.
So, with our match, I think it'd be fitting if you do your team and I do mine.
Yeah. So for those of you guys who are coming in late, we have 2 more matches slated, and then once in we'll be counting on you guys to provide us with the matches you guys want to see. Right now it's my Watermark team against Baron's Change of Pace team. And yeah, Baron's going to critique my team, I'm going to critique his team, then we'll see what happens in a match. So,
Alright, let's do it.
Baron, if you're ready, take it away.
Let's do it. We got good to thief. More in the squire. Afternoon the squire. And night the priest. This was a team he submitted a long time ago. If I remember correctly, this was the original team he did for the old arena tournament that FF Master did once. Basically, the strategy at the time was 2 ninjutsu users. Well, he had someone with faith because at the time faith was bugged and ninjutsu did a lot more damage, which should have been unfaith. This is an updated version of that team. Basically, what he got here is very fast thief item bot, 13 speed, 2 squires that function the same. With the Jitsu, one has more PA than the other, though. And we have a priest that spams raise 2 holy. I think she has raise 2. If you spam holy, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't remember myself. I think the priest has a combination of like Masamune Chiri, maybe holy, maybe raise 2. I'm not sure.
But yeah, something around that sort. Gold hairpin raise. Yeah, Cherry and Holy take a lot. Quite a bit of damage, actually.
Not too much, it's only 14 MA, but it's just for support, essentially.
Exactly, yeah. The two ninjutsu users are pretty strong, actually. And the thief is going to be incredibly annoying to take out because of how fast she is. Susuke Knife will do more damage because of the speed calculated with the weapon power and PA. Yeah, she's going to be really annoying to take out because she's a very fast sandbagger, has 1 MP, so she can use quickening twice, exactly twice, thanks to the MP boost from Earth Close.
Yep.
Yeah. And Charm. We can't forget about Charm.
Yep.
I've seen this team in action. It rarely loses, if I remember correctly.
I'd like to think so.
It rarely loses.
It's definitely lost before. I mean,
Yeah. It might have, but it could have been like a long time ago.
I mean, yeah. I don't invite my team, so they don't see much action. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, it's fine. Counter Flood on 1 squire. I suppose that's what Suchaksu's there for. Because you want to block stuff and then possibly status. The other one has no reaction, but that's okay because he's just pure power.
Yeah.
So you got 2 Jitsu units, a very fast thief, and a draw priest.
Yeah.
I guess the best way to describe it is just flat out offensive.
Yep, that's what I do. That's what I do.
Nice.
Why don't I add in some of my own thoughts about my own team, given that I made this, and then you, of course, are free to do the same for your team once I talk about it. So, is this team your punching bag doll? This is your punching bag? Okay. So I gave you guys slightly different equips just because I was unsure what I wanted. So, this one has initially much bigger burst damage thanks to the initial instant from Flash Hat. But then this Squire has more. Right, his very consistent damage. So he doesn't have the innocent. It's just straight up, bam. I also gave this one move MP up because one, I figured it'd be good. Right, the ninjutsus do use MP, so I figured it'd be good to use it. To have at least one of my guys be able to constantly use ninjutsus. And he has a bit less MP because this one has a bit more MP from the Flash Hat. Yeah. And then he has extra JP for the counter flood. Like the counter flood JP went into unlocking Oracle from MP up here. That is all. That is all. Now I'll give a bit more background on this team as we wait for the map to load. In the meantime, here is Baron's team. We have Gradual the Ninja, Reaping the Samurai, Sluggish the Mediator, and Lagging the Priest. So, I would like to find Baron's posts in the team submissions thread so I can actually say something relevant about the team.
It's on page 2.
I see it. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's see what we have.
So, go ahead and describe it. I'll chime in if I have to.
Sounds good. Alright, so the ninja is meant to be very tanky and annoying. We have defense events at times since very tanky unit. Speed save so he gets his turns in. Beef hat, black costume, awesome equip setup. You guys know I love this. Do I actually ever say anything new?
Not really. And I normally would do Hidden Knife for concentrated damage from Repel Knife, but I decided to try out Ninja Edge since don't move,
Don't move, right? Yeah. That'd be very cool. That'd be very awesome.
The reason why I did defense up is, first off, it complements the idea for speed save. It really does. Second, head break, armor break. I have seen it use it before, but not all the time, which I guess is okay. But the idea is I want the ninja edge to be at the right hand. So once I hit the head break, well, double equipment break, it's gonna hit anyways, which is a bit of a bug, but otherwise it'll just do its job. It just breaks stuff.
Yeah.
Move HP up just to help further his tanking.
Yep.
Not much else to say. It's a pretty standard, but kind of effective ninja.
Yeah. Okay, it seems like the echo is getting a bit worse, so I'm gonna briefly stop and then just more or less immediately restart the stream. This has been a known issue from the occasional times I've streamed, so sorry about this.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not going anywhere.
Sorry for everything, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing, so thanks again for being patient with me.